Welcome back to StrongFit. For today's video, we're going to have a look at what happens if you planked every day for 60 seconds. Is there any effect from performing the plank position for a minute every day? These days, it seems like everyone and their mother is talking about bodyweight workouts. This is because of the widespread recognition that anyone can get in shape by simply using their body weight. When it comes to working out with just your body weight, planks are one exercise that will never grow old. This is a great workout option for people who have a hectic schedule and can't make it to the gym too often. Strengthen your whole core by doing a plank every day, even if only for a minute. When it comes to toning your abs, planking is often regarded as one of the most efficient workouts. As effective as crunches are, these are even better. Keep watching to find out what happens if you do a plank for 60 seconds every day. To start, it makes working out less likely to cause damage to the spine in the back. Planking can potentially cause problems with your back and spine. Proper execution of this exercise helps strengthen the back without putting undue stress on the hips and spine. Thus, it aids in reducing back discomfort, while simultaneously promoting healthy sitting and standing positions. Second, planks strengthen all the key muscles in your abs and core. Because of this, when we say main core muscles, we mean things like your obliques and your abdominals as a whole. The strength gained from practicing the plank will transfer to other forms of training. If you regularly go to the gym, for instance, you will see a significant rise in strength when performing many compound movements, such as squats and deadlifts. And good news, ladies, planking also enhances growth in your booty. Third, it has a positive effect on the body's metabolic rate. Several muscles are worked in tandem when you hold a plank, making it a complex exercise. So, tell me, what does this involve now? If you execute this exercise while also doing crunches or sit-ups, you will burn a lot of calories in a short amount of time. In addition to the obvious health benefits, increasing muscle mass also speeds up your metabolism, because a higher metabolism is directly correlated with muscle mass. Improves your equilibrium is benefit number 4. Do you find that if you try to stand on one leg for more than a few seconds, you end up stumbling and falling over? When you're otherwise alert and healthy, yet nonetheless prone to tripping, the weakness in your core muscles is to blame. Adding a minute of planking to your daily routine will help you maintain a better balance. You'll see improved results in any sport you choose to pursue. Fifth, you'll feel better in your own head. To what extent can plank workouts affect our nerves? As a result, they are an excellent tool for lifting one's spirits generally. A major benefit of planking is the release of tension and stress in the areas of the body where the practitioner focuses on stretching. A slouch posture caused by muscular strain and stress in the shoulders is the result of sitting or standing for lengthy periods. Situations like this put a strain on the body's muscles and nervous system, forcing people to perform planks, reduces mental stress and aids in the treatment of conditions like anxiety and depression. There are suggestions on how to strike a more advantageous plank position. To start, keep in mind that this is a full body exercise. To get the most out of walking the plank, you should make it as challenging as possible. Developing this kind of tension requires focusing on the whole body. For the plank, you want your entire body to be stiff, so you should keep your shoulder blades tense. Push your upper arms, elbows to shoulders, precise perpendicular to the ground. Keep a lot of tension in your core, obviously, and clench your quadriceps to straighten your legs. Instead of holding a bad plank for 4 minutes straight, try focusing on it for 30 seconds to a minute. Now, give it some more squeeze to the buttocks. Involving the glutes is one area where most individuals fall short when performing the plank. In turn, this causes the plank's most obvious flaw, the loss of a fully flat back and the butt to rise to the top of the plank. To prevent this from happening, you should consciously squeeze your glutes, which will force your hips into a neutral posture and aid you in keeping a straight line from your shoulders to your legs. The third key point is to keep your upper back tight. In a plank position, your back should be flat and parallel to the floor. That's how flat it needs to be if you're going to let someone eat supper on your back. Strength in the shoulder blades and upper arms is essential for this. Keep your upper arms about perpendicular to the ground at all times by actively driving your elbows into the ground. If that's not enough, give your shoulder blades a little squeeze without completely squeezing them, which might cause some core sagging. Keep some tension in the upper back. Fourth, contract your abdominal muscles. After all, you should approach it as if it were an ab workout. Holding your abs in isn't enough. Flexing them and making an effort to feel them working will help you maintain that tightness. Use them to hold your ribcage tight. Doing so will strengthen your abs and back muscles while giving you a better all-around exercise. What's the secret to holding a plank for longer? Keeping a plank for 30 seconds with good form is preferable to maintaining it for 5 minutes with bad form, despite what most people think. The reason for this is that the longer you hold on, the less tension you will be able to build, which is the key to bracing if you want to make any advances. Until you acquire a high level of fitness, you shouldn't spend more time in a plank than necessary to maintain excellent form while applying maximum stress. Your maximum time will be around 1 minute or 2 if you're going for endurance. The plank is a simple static hold that appears in almost every abdominal training program. It is a staple at the gym and a staple in the lives of many people who frequent the gym. The move is popular among newcomers since almost everyone can execute it. Get down on the floor, stretch, and hold. For masters, increasing the difficulty is as simple as carrying more weight or doing more reps. Not only are the abs being worked, but the glutes, low back, and all the muscles in between are as well. For the plank to be effective though, additional work has to be put in. You may find that it is more challenging than you anticipate to practice strict form and discipline throughout your core workout. Contrary to common belief, you need to do more than prop yourself up on your elbows and toes and hold the position for 30 seconds before feeling the core strengthening advantages of the plank. You also can't assume that the more time you spend in the plank position, the more benefit you'll get from it. Still, the value of quality outweighs the passing of time. Whenever you see that your form is deteriorating, stop what you're doing. You should stop working and rest if you feel your back or your shoulders slouching. So, will you start doing planks tomorrow? We hope you enjoyed the video, but now that it's over, what did you think? Leave your comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. Also, click subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more from us in the future. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.